right, kiddos, what we're going to do today is we are going to review some rhythms. The first thing that I want you to do is to label your rhythm sheets. So in your binder, you should have some rhythm sheets that look like this. We're going to label them. The first one is going to be rhythm sheet number 1. But if you look down at the bottom right-hand corner, you are going to see that it says page 3. But ignore that. This is actually going to be rhythm sheet number 1. Go ahead and write that now. The next rhythm sheet is the 3/4 and the 2/4. Label this one number 2. At the bottom left-hand corner of this one, you'll see page 6. We're going to label this one number 3. The next sheet is another 3/4 time signature sheet. We're going to label this one number 4. The next one will be labeled number 5. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, it says page 8, but make sure to label it number 5. And our last one will be number 6. If you look at the bottom right-hand side, it says page 9. This is going to be number 6. So we are going to start with rhythm sheet number 1. Today we are going to do A, B, and C. So let's get familiar with the layout. So the first thing that I want you guys to look at is that it is in 4/4 time. So that means that each measure should have 4 beats. Remember that quarter notes are equal 1 beat and half notes are equal 2 beats. Quarter rests are equal 1 beat and half rests are equal 2 beats. Let's look at line A. There are 4 slots on each measure. Quarter notes take up 1 slot and half notes take up 2 slots. So on the first measure of line A, the counting is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The half note is going to be sustained over beats 3 and 4 because it is 2 beats long. If I'm going to subdivide the beats, I would count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, we're not going to play notes on the ands, but I'm just showing you where those 8th note beats are. The next measure is 2 half notes, so we're going to count this measure 1, 2, 3, 4. The next thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to give you a clap and count example. And this is how we are going to practice rhythms in class. So I'm going to clap and count the first 2 measures for you. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to pause the video and practice line A by yourself. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clap and count line A for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay, now for line B, we are going to incorporate quarter rests and half rests. So as you can see in measure 1, we have a quarter rest on beat 2. So we're going to count this 1, 3, 4. Okay, in measure 3, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the beats are still there, but you're going to rest on them. Measure 6 is rest, rest. 3, 4. Go ahead and pause the video and practice line B. All right, so let's clap and count line B. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. So now we're going to move on to rhythm sheet number 5. So for these rhythms, we will be using the 1 and 2 and the and subdivisions because we are using eighth notes. So if you look at line A, measure 1, that's going to be clap and counted 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, notice I'm only clapping on the ands where they have the eighth notes. I'm going to try it again for you. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So now I want you to pause the video and practice line A. I will clap and count for you line A. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 4 and 1, 3, 4, off. Now I want you to practice line B. It's more of the same, just mixing it up a little bit for you. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and practice counting and clapping line B. All right, I will do line B for you now. 1 and 3 and 4. 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1, 3, 4, and. Great job, you guys. Now, what I'd like for you to do is pick up your instruments and you are going to practice on sheet number 1, lines A and B, and on sheet number 5, lines A and B. We're going to have a activity at the end of the week that will practice this also. So I want you guys to practice hard. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.